Hola, hola, hola guys, it's me again. And today's video, I'm going to show you the rest of the items that I purchased from Sephora. For those who are Rouge members, you know that we had a second shot at having our 20% off, which was the month of November. So yeah, I took advantage. And I bought a couple things. Now, it's kind of weird because I really thought I was going to buy more. But then when I started just looking in the store and looking online, I just kind of noticed everything looked the same. Do you know what I mean? A lot of the palettes, I know that we're entering into the fall season, but I don't know. A lot of the palettes to me are just in the same department, the same family. You know, everything is either all browns or, you know, now we have the little cherry craze that's going on. Where everything is red or burgundy looks, you know, so all the palettes that are coming out are pretty much all the same. And I mean, I bought a couple. I bought, you know, the gingerbread palette, which I yet have been able to do a video about it, but I will be doing it soon. But anyway, just to cut to the point, I really only purchased a couple things, and a lot of them were treats. And there were also things that I was interested in for a while, and I just had it on my loves list for like 527 million years. So I decided to get it. So I'm just going to show it to you really quickly. So the first product, and I got two fragrances. I'm not really as much of a fragrance whore as I am a makeup whore. So I do have a good amount of perfumes, but my makeup is a lot more. So I just wanted to show you the two fragrances that I got. This one is the Flower Bomb perfume from Richter Roth. I know that a lot of you guys already know this, smell it. Cult classic, everyone loves it. I had it on my loves list for a while just because I was like, oh god, it's so expensive, can't afford it right now, have other priorities. So I decided to splurge and get the 1 ounce, which is like really tiny for me, but I wasn't gonna spend any more on that. But it smells absolutely divine. In the beginning when I sprayed it, and obviously this is kind of like a floral scent, I'm not really a floral person. I really like more woodsy, spicy type scents, but I actually do like this scent, even though it's floral, but it's kind of on a spicy side, so I'm able to, you know, it grew on me a little bit, so I'm gonna hold on to it. I do like the perfume. The next perfume that I got is from Philosophy, and this is the Philosophy Pure Grace perfume, and I bought the small one only because there was a lot of mixed reviews. I'm not you know, this isn't my first time having any Philosophy products. I have had Amazing Grace and a bunch of their other products years ago, and I was reacquainted with the products again. And you know, I bought the lotion and the shampoo body wash, and I said, you know what, let me get the fragrance. A lot of people said it didn't last long. There were other people that said it smelled bad, or that it smelled chemically or whatever. So I was like, let me get the small one just in case I don't like it. It's not a big deal. But honestly, in my opinion, it smells just like the original. It smells like Pure Grace has always smelled like, which is a fresh soap and water scent. If you're into, you know, scents that are light, that are not gonna, you know, if you're susceptible to headaches and things like that. Philosophy has a lot of nice perfumes that are light and, you know, are just very pleasant to be around. Pure Grace is really nice. Like I said, it just gives you a classic soapy, you know, soap and water scent, a clean scent. So if you're looking for that. Now, I will agree with the scent not lasting forever. I think that it does fade after a good while, but it's not exactly a deal breaker for me. I don't mind it that much. Doesn't really bother me. It's not like it goes away after an hour. There are other perfumes that are more expensive that don't last at all either, you know what I mean? So I do like this perfume. I will be keeping it. So the next products, and there were two lip products that I received. These are not new products, but they were products that were on my loves list that I was holding on to like 500 years. So the first product, this is actually from Kat Von D, and this is her Studded Cream Lipstick, and this is in the color Piaf, which is a beautiful brown color, and it has kind of like purple sparkle in it. I'm just gonna swatch it on my arm real quick. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see the shimmer or the sparkle or whatever. It's kind of like a purple kind of sparkly shift that's in the color, but I really do enjoy this color. When I saw it online, I really liked it and I put it aside because I wasn't 100% sure, you know, if I was going to be sold on it or whatever, but I decided to get on it and wear it, and I do like this color very, very much. So it's a keeper. And just a side note, Piaf is named after one of her cats. The next lip product, and this is actually, it's very similar to the lip color that I just showed you. This is from Smashbox, and this is their Smashbox lip gloss. I think, I forgot what the name was, Stay All Over or something like that. Anyway, I'll put the link below for the products. But this is called Foil Slick. So I decided to get this because it really looked nice, and I'm going to swatch it next to the lipstick just so that you see that they are kind of similar. The only difference is this one is a little more, I guess, a little more coppery, but it's almost in the same department. As you can see, this is the lipstick and this is the lip gloss, so it's almost the same. This has a little bit more coppery to it. I'm still testing out this one because I kind of feel like it's not opaque enough. I thought that it was going to be a little more opaque because the color looks so dark in the bottle. It does really good with the lipstick on top. It kind of adds more, you know, other than shine, it adds more dimension to the color when I put it on top of the lipstick. But I typically don't put glosses on top of lipstick, so I'm gonna see how it works out, and if worst comes to worst, I'll just return it. Next product, and this is actually a product that I have gotten before, and I got it again before it sold out because this tends to sell out a lot. This is from Deborah Lippmann, and this is the Marshmallow Whipped Hand and Cuticle Scrub. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, this product, or maybe I mentioned it on Instagram or something, but yeah, this product is the bomb diggity, y'all. I love this product. If you have dry hands, dry cuticles, we are in fall, going into winter, this is an awesome scrub. I absolutely love it. The scent is just this really delicious cocoa shade type of scent. It is a scrub. I know people who have used it for their feet. I haven't used it for my feet. I've used it for my hands. But let me tell you that this is just a miracle product because my hands are always dry. I'm always putting lotion no matter what. It's just, there's just no miracle for my hands. But since I have used this, I have definitely noticed the difference. This product also has AHA and BHA, which is great for anti-aging. It has anti-hydroxy ingredients in it. So it really is a miracle worker for my skin anyway. And I really feel that the overall way my hands look, I think that they actually look better. Not only softer and not ashy, but they actually just look better. They just look more healthier. So yeah, it's on sale on Sephora.com. It's on sale anyway. I think it's what, $22 or $29 or something like that. But I highly recommend that you get this product, especially for the winter. And if you're not gonna get it for the winter, get it if you have dry hands, bad cuticles. It really, really helps out. And when you put your favorite lotion on top, absolutely perfect. So I'm gonna go on to the next product. And this is actually a highlighter that I purchased. This is from Milk Makeup. Now, I had purchased originally the holographic color right here, which is a beautiful purple. And I just wanted to show you how that looks. It's absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love this color. The highlighters of Milk were on sale a couple weeks ago for $12. So I only purchased one because I'm not really familiar with the Milk, you know, makeup, and I didn't want to get both colors because I wanted to make sure that I would like them. I love this purple, this holographic color. So I decided to go ahead and pick up the other color, which is, I guess it's called Mars. Is it called Mars? This is like a peachy color. So this is the color right here. However, and I'm just gonna swatch it. However, I'm not as crazy for this product as I am for the holographic one, for the purple one up here. It does not show off as well as the other color. It's definitely lighter in color, and I know obviously the color is light. It's a peachy color as, you know, compared to a purpley color, but the payoff just really isn't there so much. So that product I'm kind of disappointed in. If you're darker in skin tone, it's probably gonna work better for you, but for me, I mean, it shows a bit, but I kind of wanted something nice and blinding, you know what I mean? And it just didn't deliver as much as I wanted it to. The purple one, however, is absolutely gorgeous, the holographic one. Absolutely gorgeous. So out of the two, I would recommend that one. The peachy one, not so much, unless maybe you're dark tone, and I don't know, just the consistency is a little different. And I got some lashes. I am wearing a pair. This is from the Sephora collection. The one that I'm wearing now, as you can see, is the Swanky number 33. And this is, again, the Sephora line. They're okay. I'm not crazy about them. They're kind of short. If you notice, I mean, they're not bad. I don't know. I've worn better lashes. They're kind of on the short side. I feel maybe if they were a little bigger, a little more form-fitting, I probably would like them a little more. I do like that they make my eyes look very full, and they're not really long. I mean, I have lashes that are long. They're not really long, but they do give you that fullness, so that's nice. The other one I got, and I actually got two of them. This is in Craze number 35. So I bought two of these, and hopefully these will be, you know, a little bit better. And let's what else? Oh yeah, and the last products that I got, which are actually palettes, and I guess this was my treat, or rather, maybe one was a need and one was a treat. So I'll show you the kind of sort of need palette. And this is from Tartelette. From Tarte, I got the Tartelette Toast palette. I know this palette's been out forever. I actually, believe it or not, I do not own any Tarte palettes. This is officially my first Tarte palette. I know you must be like, what, you're makeup obsessed and you don't have a Tarte palette? I don't know, I just was never drawn to the colors, and I know most of the palettes are matte, and probably when I was introduced to it I was a lot younger, so I did not use matte colors, so I think that's probably why I never cared for it. Now that I'm getting on the older side, you know, I'm more, you know, drawn to mattes, so I was like, let me try a Tarte palette. My sister owns like 500 of them, so she's definitely a Tarte fan. But I got this one because, you know, a lot of nice neutral colors. You can do a lot of warm tone colors on this, so I'm really loving it. It smells so good. It smells so delicious. And I have already played with this palette quite a few times, done some looks on it on Instagram and things like that. So I definitely am enjoying this palette. Definitely will be keeping this palette. It has lots of mattes, and it also has a couple of shimmers, but more mattes than anything, so I think that it has a really nice balance. I recommend this as an everyday palette if you're interested, and it's not expensive. It's $39, so obviously with the discount I got it for lower than that. But and the last thing that I got on my 20% discount, this is my treat, and I was like an eagle, like just eyeing this thing when it came out. And then I was like, do not sell out until the 20% happens, and then I will buy you. And then I woke up at 6 in the morning and I bought it just to make sure it wasn't sold out. So this is the Huda Beauty Nude Palette, which is actually what I have on my eyes today. And I just want to show you. I mean, hello. Why? This palette is beautiful. I owned her Rose palette, is it called? I'm not really familiar with much of her stuff. Didn't care for it. And I had another one. I took it back. Really not crazy about it. But this palette, however, is absolutely beautiful. And as you can see, I wore a couple of colors on it today. I finally got to play around with it today. So excited. So I definitely just love these colors, the glitters. This is actually the color that I'm wearing on my eyelid right here. This is the color Daydream, and I think I used, let me see, if I'm not mistaken, I used Play as the transition color. I did use Secret as well. In the crease, I used Tickle to deepen it a little bit. And then I went and I used Love Bite also in the crease, putting it a little up. I went back with Play over here into the inner crease going upward. And then I obviously used Daydream on my lid. So I was able to, again, play with it for a little bit. And I think this is a beautiful palette. And obviously with the discount, if this was the only product you were getting, you definitely were going to save a bunch of money, because this palette is, I believe, $65. So with the 20% off, you definitely would have been saving quite a couple of bucks. So that is it, guys. Those are all the products that I bought for our second round of the Sephora Rouge 20% discount. And yeah, so I'm very excited. I'm happy with the products I got. I'm probably just going to be reviewing the Smashbox again on my lips, see how it works out, because I'm just not 100% with, you know, the total opaqueness of it. Is opaqueness a word? I don't know. Anyway, so thanks guys for watching me ramble and watching me show you my products. And that's it. So thank you for watching. God bless. Take care. I'll see you in the next video. Adios.